Hello, hello, my beautiful Scorpios. Brenda here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of May the 12th to the 18th. Thank you for viewing, liking, and sharing my video, and especially for subscribing. So if you've not subscribed, it is free. Please do that. It generates traffic to any of us creators' websites and to our channel. So it's free. Don't be afraid to subscribe. Okay, Scorpio, your download message is beware of deception. Ooh, let's see what our tarot cards have to say, Spirit and Guides. What does my Scorpio need to see, know, and expect? Now, according to the oracle messages, you've got great energy going on this week. I see that you're going to feel blessed and happy and overwhelmed and giving or receiving gifts. It's going to be a beautiful week as far as the oracle goes. So let's see what we have here for our tarot messages, Spirit and Guides. What does Scorpio need to see, know, and expect? Alrighty. Okay. So your cards are the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Judgment card, and the Queen of Cups. So beware of deception. I mean, this is about not letting the wool get pulled over your eyes or be coerced or talked or charmed into something that maybe you don't know enough about. So beware, think on your feet this week, and allow yourself to keep your eyes wide open. Okay, not everybody's our best friend. There could be somebody out there trying to sell you or talk you into something that really you don't want or need. Okay, so just beware of that. That energy. Now, your first card coming in at the beginning of the week is manifesting, and it says you have the power to manifest what you want by writing your intentions down and by taking inspired action to make it happen. So sometimes, we've heard of scripting, right? Scripting, a lot of people write their intentions down every day, what they expect, what they want, and often, we do this and we believe it, and that's manifesting what we want every day, thinking about what we want, what we visualize in our mind's eye. So manifesting is going to be a big thing this week for some of you. Okay, you may be writing out lists and writing out your intentions and reading them over every morning before you start your day. Coming in with the Queen of Pentacles, planting your seeds, waiting for something to happen. And that's what manifesting is. Okay, it can happen quite quickly for some, but normally it takes a little bit of time for the powers to just align everything properly for us when we manifest, and then it comes in. But, we really have to amp up and make ourselves get out there and apply our energy and our investment into something here. We can't sit and just manifest and expect it to come in. So this Queen of Pentacles, she knows that. She plants her seed, she gets things in order, her ducks in order, and she's patient enough to wait that she knows her harvest isn't going to come in the next day. So this is a card that says plant your seeds, be willing to wait the term, and know that it's going to come, because she's very, very good at what she does. I call her Mother Earth. She has a green thumb. What she puts her hands to, she sees come to fruition. So you could also be dealing with family members. There could be children around you this week, or pets, animals that you're dealing with, things like that, issues like that, getting out into nature. Beautiful. Coming in next, in your focus part, you've got open your heart. So this is about letting your heart lead your head, opening your heart to someone who may be coming in with their intentions. There could be, you might be having a discussion, communicating with somebody, and, you're both going to be able to let your intentions be known to each other. Be open. Open your heart to love. Open your heart to see things. Put it through that love filter, okay? Coming in next, you're going to receive a gift. And didn't I tell you things are going to improve? This is good negotiations, back and forth, push-pull energy. But at the end of the day, you could be receiving something you're going to feel is a gift. Very generous. Okay, it could be time, effort, support, love, maybe even money. It could come in any form. Okay, it could be a bonus, an inheritance, just a gift of some sort. But you could be also the person that wants to do this for someone else. After all, this weekend is Mother's Day. Maybe you're going to be doing something for your mother or a mother figure in your life. Coming in the center position, you've got the flowers. This is definitely the card of a gift. Okay, this is your challenge part of the week. But I don't see this as a challenge. You could be giving somebody a gift, or you could be receiving a gift. You've got the Page of Wands coming in. Under that, the Page of Wands is coming in with a message, something good, something exciting, something that gets your creative juices flowing. It could be a new project, a new job, a new adventure of some sort you're going to want to get out and go after. Could be a really good opportunity. Coming in next, you got the beautiful card Blessed. Didn't I tell you this is going to be a great week? Being grateful for what you have, looking around and saying, hey, I'm a lucky person. A lot of us, as even in hard times, when we look around, we still have things to be grateful for. And when we get up and we express our gratitude to start our day, it's amazing how the energy shifts in a good way, in a positive way. Okay, in a loving way. So never be too sure of yourself that you cannot realize how blessed you are. Okay, in hard times. Judgment card. You're moving on. Okay, you have the ability now to go where you want to go. This is rebirth. This is getting a second chance at something. You're hearing that you're going to be able to go forward in a new direction, and you're only going to take those with you that want to truly support you, love you, and care for you. Okay, so a judgment call is going to be made. All right, you're making your mind up now to go forward. You're walking away from situations of deception here. You're not going to be brought into that type of energy this week. You've got the card coming in at the end of the week, which is future energy, dreams. Believe in them, okay? You're manifesting something here. You're opening your heart for something. You're giving and receiving love and feeling blessed. So believe in your dreams. What are you dreaming for, Scorpio? What is it you truly want to see happen? Now, don't be afraid to manifest those dreams. Sometimes I tell people to write down things when they wake up. If they remember something, write it down and see if it's a repeating dream. What is that theme? What is it telling you? Coming in next, you have the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is about always being there for everybody else, but you realize that you can only stretch yourself so thin, and this is about you nurturing your needs as well. She's kind, caring, loving. She is the ultimate mother figure. She's there for everybody, and it is Mother's Day. So she's going to take a time out. All you mothers, take a time out this weekend, okay? Do what you want to do. Even if you just want to do it on your own. If you don't have, you can't get together with family and friends or your kids. This is about you doing what's good for you. So the Queen takes care of her needs first before she goes out there and she gives to everybody else. This is what you need to do. Okay, so let's see what we've got here for clarifiers, clarification, verification, and validation. Let's see what we have here for you. Spirit and angels, and guides, what does Scorpio need to see and know in addition to this reading? So I told you, the oracle messages are very good. The tarot messages are direct and very good. I think you're going to have a good week. You're smart enough to walk away from any gossip or any deception coming in. Coming in with the Queen of Pentacles, you've got the Hangman. This is clearly the message that you are going to take time out. Okay, you may sometimes feel as though you're hanging in limbo. Things might seem boring right now. Things aren't moving fast enough for you, but that's okay. There's a reason for it. You need to get all the information available to you before you go in this new direction. Maybe you're starting off on a new adventure. You're taking a leap of faith into something new. This is a card that says don't change who you are. Okay. But get the information that you need to help move you forward in a different way. Looking at things from a broader, wider perspective. That's why she's hanging upside down. That's the message. Look at things from all angles, not just one. Okay. Coming in with the Six of Pentacles, my queen, one of my favorite queens, Queen of Wands, okay? This is a card that says you're determined to go in a new direction or you're going after something and you're not going to back down. I mean, she has worked hard to get where she is. She's clawed herself to the top. She's walked through the fire and come out the other side, and now she's going forward. She is the most confident queen out there. Step up into your confidence, my beautiful Scorpios. If you've got something you want to do, go after it. Don't let anybody talk you out of it. This is your goal, your passion. You're manifesting here. Coming in with the Page of Wands and the flowers, you're going to be celebrating something. So maybe you're celebrating your Mother's Day, or maybe you're celebrating an event, an occasion. Somebody might be moving back home. You're going to feel stable. I mean, this is the home with the four walls. I always say this is a beautiful, beautiful situation. Maybe you're selling, buying, renovating, doing something to your home. Or maybe you're just going to get together with family and friends and want to go out and celebrate something. Coming in with the Judgment card, you've got the Eight of Wands. Yeah, fast-moving action. Things aren't going to be hanging too long here. This is about movement forward, wearing a lot of different hats, getting down to business and being busy. This could also be the Wands of Cupid. There could be somebody suddenly showing up and wanting to, you're going to open your heart to. Or you could be planning a trip on an airplane because these are flying wands. the Queen of Cups at the end, and your dreams, you've got the Strength card. You're stronger than sometimes you think you are. Don't get involved in any sparring problems here. Like, don't become somebody's sparring partner and want to get into a fight with anybody this week. It's not worth it. This is a card that says don't go in the heat of the moment with the roar of the lion, because we can't take words back. Okay? Look at things in a kinder, open your heart in a kinder, more compassionate, understanding manner, okay? You can catch more bees with honey than you ever will with vinegar, my beautiful Scorpios. Well, this is your general reading, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know, Scorpio, I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I will see you soon, my beautiful Scorpio.